Okay, we're back again. Interruptions. Stinking customers. Can't get work done. Damn, it's after 10 o'clock. You think they quit calling after a while. Okay, let's get these cylinders cleaned out. I think I cleaned these before. They look kind of clean. I go like this and my fingers are nice and clean, so I probably already cleaned these. But we're going to clean them again. So, we want to make sure they're clean. So take a little CRC in there, go like this, and wipe them out. Get the whole cylinder full of it. Up inside here, like that. Nice good coat throughout. Now I'll take my clean rag and go like this. Get it pretty well cleaned out. I like going from both directions to make sure it's good. Okay, pretty good. I did such a good job doing that, I think I'll go ahead and do it again. Now they want you to use hot soapy water and stuff like that, but I don't like having water anywhere near raw steel because it rusts. I don't care what additive they put in there or what they do or what they say, it's going to rust. Water, air, and metal makes rust. Those are the three key ingredients. I don't care what kind of magic oil you put on there to stop from doing it, it's still going to rust. So, get it nice and clean like this. You can go in there and brake clean with a white rag and keep cleaning until the rag's not dirty anymore when you pull it out. But, it's pretty clean now. When you get a nice good sheen in there, usually it means it's pretty clean. Okay, that one's good to go. I've got another one to do. So I think I've already done this before because they're pretty damn clean. My hands are coming out clean. Usually when they're dirty they get a little gray on your fingers from the grit. I'm pretty sure I did these already. It was a while ago, but still. Doing it. Doing it. Doesn't matter how long ago it was. Basically we're just taking off shop dust. That's all we're doing probably. Okay. One more time. Okay. See how this cylinder was seized? See how it's all blue and purple down here? Got hot. That's where you seized your piston. Alright, looks pretty good. There's the old piston came out of it. That's what seized looks like. Not seized, but a lot of metal going through it. See all the metal in there? It's all scarred up, shiny spots all over the place. That's the metal that's in the piston still. That's seized. Two different things. But both are bad. Really bad. Okay, new rings. Says they're 10 over. Probably because I had to clean them up after they got seized. Imagine that. You know, these are old because they got instructions with the rings now. They don't give those anymore. You have to go online and find it now. Okay, we got lots of rings here. How many rings do we have? 4 of them. Okay, take your ring, stick it in the hole, flip it around, bring it down square, and make sure you got ring gap. How much ring gap do you need? That's enough. It's way thicker than my damn thumbnail, if I had a thumbnail. I'd use that thumbnail. See, I got the thumbnail and I got extra clearance, see the extra clearance? So it's got a lot of clearance. Good. Don't have to worry about it sticking. If the ring's the same depth all the way around, it's in there straight. If you can't do that, then you take a piston and make it straight. Assuming you hold the piston straight. Oh yeah, it's got another acre of clearance. Must be good. Have to worry about being tight. Yes, it's not tight. It's got a big gap. Lately we've had the whole lot of rings. Now it looks like the rings are made like they were back in the day. Loose as a goose. Oh yeah, that's nice and loose. That looks like about 30 thou, so it's probably about 25. Plenty. 16's plenty also. That slid in there real easy. Just have a nice clean cylinder. Okay, this is our top ring, it's molly. Okay, that has plenty of gap in there. See, it's got one thumb in there, see? One nail. See how the nail goes in there? Perfect! It's got plenty of room. Now, you want to get more technical than that, then you come over here and you grab fancy tools. We have feeler gauges. We have 6-inch scale. This works really good too. This is 15/16 thou thick. Oh yeah, it's got clearance. Okay, you want to know exactly what you got? You pull out your feeler gauge. It's got a lot. Where's the big number at? 25 right there. No, almost though. 23. One in tight. That's not it. 22 then. Look at that, 22 right in there. See? All the way in. 22. Perfect. It's only 7 thou, 6 thou bigger than it needs to be. Don't have to worry about it sticking. Don't worry about blow-by. It's going to take a lot to make enough blow-by. See that one there? It's big. Oh, look at that, it's big. Let's check it. Oh, geez, it almost didn't fit. There you go. Big. Guess what? I bet you this one's going to be the same as all the other ones. Big. Ooh, look how tight that looks. It's actually a little tight on the front there. Look at that, it's not quite as bad as the other one. It's big though. Maybe this one's only 20. Tight. Okay, there we go. We got plenty of clearance. We don't have to worry about them being tight. So we're good. I like that. No filing needed. We didn't check these either. You know why? Because these are spring. They're supposed to have 0 clearance. If they have clearance, they fall through. That's not good. Probably got the wrong one. All right, there you go. Now you're experts. Now let's see what we're gonna do here. I need a clean rag. Clean rag. You know, I want to cover my motor up so nothing drops in there like a spare clip. You want any clips like this running around the side of your motor. These are stainless steel, so magnets do not bring them out. It's a W? Yeah, it's a W5731 Wiseco. It's a Wiseco with piston. This is a Wiseco clip. So I know who made the piston. Wiseco made it. So these use wire locks like an Evo instead of using the snap ring style like shovel heads and pan heads used forever. Okay. Now these are the thick ones, they're not CW20s, these are W and whatever the hell they were. These are actually stock Evo size within 2 thou. Clips. Yeah, there's some more clips. Good thing, because we need more clips. Here's your dimensions of piston box. Piston. Let's see. It says it wants 3 thou clearance. Sounds a little tight. 3.5 is probably better. Iron cylinders don't grow very much. Forged pistons do. 3 thou is pretty tight. It's an iron head motor. Runs hot. It's like an iron head Sportster. 3.5. Better run 3.5 on iron, you're going to stick it. Knucklehead's probably about the same. They don't cool like pan heads or shovels with aluminum cylinders, or aluminum heads, excuse me. Okay, there's 2 more clips. That's 4 clips. Good. We need 4 clips. Okay, we didn't need these either. Okay, here's our pistons. This one's the front. This one's the rear. This is 3/4 thou on my gauge. This is 1 thou on my gauge. It's 1/4 thou different. It's supposed to be the same. They're not. 1/4 thou different. So I made the cylinders different to match. Don't mix them. Okay, so these have wire lock. So they got round holes in there, not square cut slot grooves. They're round. So you got to put those in there. So you got to figure out which one you want to go in and which side. Now these ones here, don't matter which side it goes. These don't have the big W down in here like the old Wisecos did, so you know they're made by Wiseco. We have to guess they're made by Wiseco. Wiseco uses this kind of routing on the top of the piston, and they use Wiseco locks. I'm pretty sure these are made by Wiseco. Which is a good piston. Nothing wrong with those. Okay, so if there's a front and back, there'd be something telling you front or back. This one's a 5524. This one's a 5524. Same piston, so there's no difference. You look at the skirt, they both have the chamfer on both sides. So there's no offset, otherwise there'd be something telling you to be different. There'd be an arrow or something. So it doesn't matter how these go in. Universal. Probably these are the same width too, I bet, on the pocket. So let's measure it to make sure. Okay, looks like they're about just under 1/800, like 1/750. 1/750. So they're the same pocket. So this piston doesn't matter how you do it except upside down. It doesn't work upside down. But anything you do this way, any hole, any what, doesn't matter. It's the same thing. Pretty universal. Very good. Hard to screw up. But you know, we're Harley guys. We can screw up anything. So we'll figure a way. It's not hard. So we need to put some of these in here. So I'm going to put 2 of these in here right now. So just push them in there like this. It'd be nice if one wire was over that edge there like that, so you can get to it. So we got to get to where it's put it in the clip there. Groove. I'm a little bit too far with that one. It's all right. So I'm going to take our wrist pin, stick it in there. So you want to get the base in the groove. So use it like a battering ram. Get it in there a little bit. Okay, looks like it didn't quite go in. So now we're going to take the other wrist pin. I'm going to collapse this groove, put it into there. Now this one, the wire lock is coming out here, so I went too deep with it. Okay. So now I got to get it back in there now. Push it back in. run it around, take my wrist pin, stick it in the hole, try to use the wrist pin as a tool. The problem is these wrist pins are very tight. Okay, there we go. If you can rotate, it's good. It binded it up. Boom. Just pushing on like that. You heard it pop in. It's in the groove. You want to make sure it's in the groove. Come back around this way. Put it back in. See that nice hard pop? That means it's all the way in there. Nice and solid. That's what you want. Now you want to make sure you got the right wrist pin. See how the groove is down there about 30 thou past the groove. They cut a little bit too deep because the pin should only be about this long. They cut it too short. So this pin wants to pound back and forth and knock the pin out. Knock the clips out. They got too much in play. These are chamfered, so they actually, when it hits the clip, it expands, it makes it tighter. You give it a lot of play, and it's just like a ram hammer. It's got a lot more action. It hits harder each time. If you give it very low clearance, it doesn't have much power behind it. You let it go further, it slams in hard. It'll knock the clip out. So they made these a little bit too short, in my opinion anyway. But what do I know? Okay, same deal. We're going to put this in there, push it in, use your two thumbs, make sure it's overhang that edge a little bit, would be nice. Like that. Go a little deeper with it. Go in deeper, get a lot of room to work with. Okay. Get in there like that. Now you can use a screwdriver to push it in there too if you want to the wrist pin. Take a small screwdriver. Run it in there. Yep, hear it pop. Okay, so it's in there now. Now you got to push the tail in back up. See, because it's not in the groove right now. So you take your wrist pin, stick it in there, and when you hear a nice solid bang bang, it's in there good. Hear how it's nice and solid? It's in there that quick. And you go back, you look at it, you make sure it's in the groove really good. It's in there. If it sounds that hard, it's in there good. Alright, so that one's in. Simple. Those are the easy ones to do. The other ones are harder. Okay. I'll be back.